The pattern of the third round is a single crochet stitch, then an increased stitch in next stitch, and repeat. So let's take a doll like this. Its body is an oval shape. If you want it to become fat, then use increased stitch. And on the bottom use decreased stitch to make it become thin. Increase and decrease forms an ellipse. The position of this stitch marker is the position of the first single crochet stitch. Let's take it off first. Crochet a single crochet stitch here. Mark the position of the first single crochet stitch. In next stitch, crochet an increased stitch. Crochet through the position of this stitch. Then rotate backwards from the top of the yarn. Hook the yarn out. Now there are 2 loops on the hook. Then hook the yarn from the back left. Pull this yarn out of both loops. This is the first one of an increased stitch. Then in the same hole, we're going to take the second single crochet stitch. Rotate the hook back from above. Pull out a loop. Then the hook rotates like this from the top to the left. Pull the yarn through 2 loops. So we have completed an increased stitch. Repeat this operation. Hook a single crochet stitch in the next stitch. Hook an increased stitch in the 4th stitch. A single crochet stitch in the 5th stitch. And an increased stitch in the 6th. A single crochet stitch in the 7th. An increased stitch in the 8th. A single crochet stitch in the 9th. An increased stitch in the 10th. A single crochet stitch in the 11th. An increased stitch in the 12th. Okay, now we've done all the stitches for the third round. The third round is a group of 6. Each group is 3 stitches, so there should be 18 stitches in the third round. Till the stitch marker. Exactly, 18 stitches. Now we're going to end the third round with a slip stitch. We put hook through this stitch with marker and pull the yarn out of the stitch, and then bring out here. Then we're going to start the fourth round. Let's hook a chain stitch first. The pattern of fourth round should be 2 single crochet stitches, then an increased stitch. Hook a single crochet stitch first. Remove the marker. Then continue to take a single crochet stitch in the next entry. Hook an increased stitch in the third stitch. Another single crochet stitch in the same stitch as an increased stitch. I forgot to mark the first single crochet stitch. At this time, we hook 2 single crochet stitches and 1 increased stitch. Let's mark it with a marker. Okay, the first set complete. Let's begin second group. Hook a single crochet stitch. Then hook a single crochet stitch in next stitch. In the third stitch, hook an increased stitch. Okay, we're done. That is, the second group is completed. And here's group 3. Hook a single crochet stitch in the first stitch. And next single crochet stitch. And an increased stitch. Third group completed. And here's group 4. Group 5. And here's the last one. Okay, so we've done all the stitches in the 4th round. Then we have a total of 6 groups. Each group is 4 stitches. We should have 20 for stitches. Now, let's count. $20 for stitches. We will finish the 4th round with a slip stitch. The 5th round, we're going to start with a chain stitch.